A long time ago, the Israelites were trapped in Egypt, living as slaves under harsh oppression. But God had a plan to set his people free. He chose Moses, a humble shepherd, to lead them out of bondage and into freedom, a mission that would change history forever. After a series of miraculous plagues that demonstrated God's unmatched power, Pharaoh finally let the Israelites go. They left Egypt, hopeful but uncertain about the journey ahead. Little did they know, their faith would soon be put to the ultimate test. Moses led the Israelites through the vast wilderness toward the Promised Land. But Pharaoh's heart hardened once more, and he sent his mighty army of chariots and soldiers to pursue them. The Israelites soon found themselves cornered. Before them, the endless waters of the Red Sea. Behind them, the thundering chariots of Pharaoh's army. In their fear, they cried out to Moses, "Why did you bring us here? To die in the desert?" But Moses stood firm, filled with unwavering trust in God. He called out to the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand still and watch the Lord rescue you today. The Egyptians you see now, you will never see again." God then instructed Moses to raise his staff over the waters, and in that moment, the impossible became reality. A powerful wind began to blow, and the Red Sea parted before their eyes, creating a dry path through the towering walls of water. The Israelites hurried through the seabed, every step bringing them closer to freedom. Behind them, Pharaoh's army plunged into the path, determined to capture them. But once the Israelites reached the other side, Moses stretched out his staff again, and the waters crashed back, engulfing Pharaoh's chariots and soldiers. Not one of them survived. On the distant shore, the Israelites stood in awe of God's miraculous deliverance. Their cries of despair turned into songs of joy and gratitude. God had made a way where there was no way. This story is more than an incredible moment in history. It's a timeless reminder of faith and trust. When faced with impossible challenges, Moses and the Israelites discovered that God's power knows no bounds. So what seas in your life need parting? Trust in God, for he will guide you through, no matter how overwhelming the waters may seem.